All set when you are, Khenpo.
Okay, ready to opening prayer. Dalla Danwara Sebe Dra Nubara Sebe Ge Torba Dan Damje Jembe Barade Jubara Zeba Damje Je Zora Sebe Mananga Dan Yambe Zemje Damje Dewa Dan De Dongarar Dan Jaran Yorda Lana Meba Yanda Bara Zob Sanjo Rumbu Jedo Barza. All mothers and beings, especially those enemies who hate me, who starters who harm me, and those clear obstacles on my path to liberation and nations. May they experience happiness, be separate from suffering disably. I will establish divine still once I pass perfect, complete, precious Buddhahood. All mothers and beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstacles who harm me, and those clear obstacles on my path to liberation and nations. May the experience of happiness be separate from suffering and disably. I will establish the divinity still once I pass perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. Thus, until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with the body, speech, and mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with the body, speech, and mind. From now until this time tomorrow, with the body, speech, and the mind. We take refuge in the kind rule Lama and the lineage Lamas. We take refuge in the deity of the mandalas or yadams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all the noble Dakas, Dakinis, and the Dhammagas, and possessors of the eye of wisdom. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha, most excellent. I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. May all mother sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering, the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. I bow down respectfully with my body, speech, and faithful mind to all Tathangatas in the 10 directions. Those who have already reached the Tathagata state, those who are reaching it at present, those Tathagata state to come. Through the power of Samadhi prayers, may all Buddhas manifest vividly in my mind. I posted to them, multiply in my body as many times as there are atoms over the earth. In each atom, I visualize as many Buddhas as there are atoms, surrounded by countless Bodhisattvas. Thus, all space is filled with the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. I praise all Buddhas through manifesting, chanting, expressing the great ocean of the excellent qualities. To all Buddhas, I make offering of various pure flowers, flowering garlands of music, honoring oils, manifesting light and fragrant incense. I make offering to them of fine garment, perfume and poured high as a moon meadow, and orange the most beautiful way. Visualize the highest and the most extensive offerings, and offer them with a great faith to all the Buddhas. I posted to the Buddhas and make offering to them following the deeds of the great Bodhisattva Samadhi. I confess to you, Buddhas, whatever negative actions I have committed due to the power of anger, desire, and ignorance. I rejoice in the merit of all the Buddhas and the 10 directions of the great Bodhisattva and the Pacceka Buddhas. Those who have attained Aharaship, those who have entire the path of Aharaship, and all other beings. I request to all great protectors and the Buddhas to turn the highest level of Dharma as the light dispelling the darkness of beings in the 10 directions and leading them gradually to enlightened states. I supplicate those Buddhas intending to pass into Parinirvana through living long for as many eons as there are atoms of the earth in order to benefit all beings. Whatever merit I have gathered through postrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying for the sake of enlightenment, all sentient beings, all these are dedicated. The ground is sprinkled with scented water and strewn with flowers. It is adorned with Meru, the spring mountain, the four continents, and the sun and moon. As Buddha fair, I offer it. May all sentient beings attain the happiness as a Buddha fares. To the Lama who possess the three kayas, I offer the outer, inner, and the secret offerings with my body, wealth, and all that is visible. Please grant me the spirit realization enlightenment. Om Guru, Rina, Mandala, Pinzamanga, Samanda, Savaran, Samaye Ahom. I call refuge, ornament of the world. Your fame provides the 3,000 words. You are the victor Vajradhara without doubt. I bow at the feet of Father and Jiti Songo, continually attain with no one but you. Compassionate one, grant your blessings. Dispel the darkness that surrounds my heart. Please bless me so that I can realize the unliberated nature of the mind. Please turn the way of the Dharma of the two vehicles and the combination according to disposition and likewise the mental capacity of sentient beings. His wisdom is brilliant like the sun, free of the clouds of two worlds, and perceive the various steps of knowledge in the true nature. For this reason, he holds the wisdom text at his heart. He has a compassion for all beings who are suffering from the darkness of ignorance and the prison of samsara as a father for only son. Like a thunderclap, he awakens those who are sleeping in ignorance and losing the chain of karma through the 60 branch of Haramani speech. He wears the wisdom silver to cut settling of suffering and to dispel the darkness of confusion. In the Bodhisattva form, he is pure from beginningless time, fully accomplished in the 10 levels and perfect in the body of all knowledge. I supplicate you, Manjushri, adorned by the 112 sons of Buddha, dispel the darkness of my ignorance. Om Wange Jorim, Om Wange Jorim, Om Wange Jorim. Om Wange Jorim, Om Wange Jorim, Om Wange. Om Wange Jorim, Om Wange Jorim, Om Wange Jorim. Wange Jorim, Om 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 Wange Jorim. Om Wange Jorim, Om Arabazana de Om Arabazana de Om Arabazana. Om Arabazana de Om Arabazana de Om Arabazana de Om Arabazana de Om Arabazana de. You who are the perfect beautiful body, whose flame of wisdom blesses and dispel the darkness of worldly ignorance, are posted before you and praise to Manjushri. Yune gelen jangwa bo ye ye me rabden ba je den de mo men za wan jiang ba re yang la sang ze lo. So next we do this three-layer protection practice. First, we practice this, and then go to the teaching. Shirap, can you share the Chinese Sangha? I think we did just last way we have this text. And we go to practice today and tomorrow. So usually this the three-layer protection is before main practice. Dharma practitioners go to first in this, three-layer protection, sphere of Tomo, this practice. Then they go into the main practice. Especially you go to the retreat, it's like solitary place, or you really go in deep practicing. So, this practice is very important, actually require to engage in the practice. Dharma practitioners need protections. So we have to dealing with our own emotions and inner obstacles and also external obstacles. So that's the reason when you go to deep perform practice Dharma, and then always, practice first in this three-layer protection. So teaching is we did already last week. Today we're going to practice this, and tomorrow too. So practicing, go to the first mantra Om Sobhavai Jeda Sarva Dharma Sobhavai Jeda. From within ongoing state of emptiness, entire universe arises free from any reference and as the form of noble great compassion one. Just as his form is displayed in a statues, he is of white complexion, has one face and four arms. The palms of main two hands are joined at the heart, and the other two hold the lotus and the mala. Is adorned with the precious ornament, is jewels, it sits in the Vajra posture. Tombe ngang le zeno yuri ge me jo wo du je jembe ge Genda da gara jara je za je ba sa sa da jara da nye ben ren zen ren jen jen je jam nye do je yo omane be me omane be me omane be me omane omane be me omane be me omane be me omane be me omane be Omane be me, 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 omane be me. Omane be me, 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 In the bodies of Chinresik's heart center appeared the king of wrath, protection, Achala blue in complexion. Like a flax flowers, with his right hand he brandished a sword, and with his left he holds a lasso in the threatening gesture. Standing on a sandals, he overpowered with splendor the four maras beneath his right feet, a sword, and the left leg's knee. Togar negan rojar me yongo sarme me do dango yerade yonje dogar denzo yabanze yavien terada yonje nyeden la Bezo de no guru jo benza zinda ma rogana ombe om benza zinda ma rogana ombe Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Om Be Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Om Be Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Om Be Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Hombe Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Hombe Om Benzar Zinda Mar Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Hombe Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Hombe Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Hombe Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Marogana Hombe Om Benzar Zinda Marogana Hombe In Achala's heart standing on a lotus sun and the Dharma source, my body appears as Vajravarahi, with two faces and red color. With my two hands, I hold a kapur, a skurbo, and a skatavanga. With my right bent and the left one extended, I saw a dancing pose. Deya dogara jinjong benye de ran le ba moi jaranye gom do mar sanye zhigo do ba gadam ze ye gong yong jia ro bi dao zi yo Zarwa Bidadai Keneye Benza Wana Neye Benza Beroza Neye Hong 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 He Be Be Soha Hong 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 Zarwa Bidadai Keneye Benza wana neye, benza beroza neye, hong 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 be zoha, hong sarvam buddha jai keneye, benza wana neye, benza beroza neye, Hong 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 Bei 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 Soha Hong Hong Sarvam Buddha Jai Keneye Benzer Wana Neye Benza Bero Zaneye Hong 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 Bei 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 Soha Om Sarvam Buddha Jai Keneye Benza Wana Neye Benza Beroza Neye Hong 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 Bei 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 Zoha Om Sarvam Buddha Jai Keneye Benzara wana neye, benzan beroza neye, hong 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 be zoha, hong sarvam buddha jai keneye, benza wana neye, benzan beroza neye, Hong 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 Be 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 Zoha Geneye, Benza Wana Neye, Benza Berozaneye, Om, Om, Be, 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 Soha, Om, Zawa Bidanda Geneye, Benza Wana Neye, Benza Berozaneye, Om, Be, 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 Soha, Om. Sawa Vedanta Ganaya Mezawana Naya Meza Berosa Ne Hong Bibe Beso Om Sawa Vedanta Ganaya Mezawana Naya Meza Berosa Ne Hong Bibe Beso Om Sawa Vedanta Ganaya Mezawana Naya Meza Berosa Ne Hong Bibe Beso Om Sawa Vedanta Ganaya Mezawana Naya Meza Berosa Ne Hong Bibe Beso Oh, Zava Meda Dragon, Meda One, Meda Berozan, Bebe. So now we go to today teaching is called the empowerment of Samadhi from the performed Dharma of Chopa Rinpoche Jigten Songgon. Dāng gāi dō jē xia jē rē sān rōng yin jē mē dō dē jē bōng jiāng bā sār jē lāng bō dā bā rē jī bē gā xia jē jā rē yā lā gu sāng zē rē dō rē jēn jiāng jēn dē lō nā rō dā mā rā bā mā lā chī jē gāng bō bā bā mō zhē bā jā rā dī gōng bē gā jū lā mā nā lā sō rā dē rō mē chī jē yēn jē bō dāng Để song sang chế gen chế ngô nhé rang sen chế gen ngô song tong chế bè sa wé la ma nang la so rwa de. This empowerment sadhana is very profound text. Usually, people who has already empowerment, then every single day you can take again and again yourself empowerment. For that's a kind of purpose reason is this empowerment of sadhana, samadhi. Then empowerment has many different levels. So this is all the four empowerment, everything within in this short prayer included. We just practicing 3 protection layer, and also in this empowerment samadhi, these prayers are very profound, very short, very important to Dharma practitioners, daily, and go into mid depth level practice. They have to, cultivate or practice before the go in deeper level practice. So this composed by Chopa Jigten Songgon, founder of Dugong Kagyu lineage. And then Chopa Jigten Songgon mentioned many different ways empowerment. He explained. So in our Buddhists, we have a Theravada tradition, Mahayana tradition, Vajrayana tradition. So 3 yanas. And then, of course, the other hand called non-Buddhist. And what difference is, Buddhist and non-Buddhist difference is who take refuge to Buddha Dharma Sangha is called Buddhist. Who don't take refuge to Buddha Dharma Sangha is called non-Buddhist. That's just generally more, difference is like we recognize, okay, I'm Buddhist, like means like person already take refuge to Buddha Dharma Sangha. So then the person say, I'm Buddhist. The Buddhist teaching, is even you don't take refuge, but still you can investigate, you can learn and you can study, like it makes sense or not. So that's why the Buddhas also mentioned that you can investigate in my teaching, you can investigate me, like him and his teachings. So then, long as you take refuge, and then it's called Buddhist. Okay, so then what is the Hinayana, Mahayana differences? Hinayana, Theravada tradition, and Mahayana. So who take the bodhicitta vow, and then that's called Mahayanas. Who don't take the bodhisattva vow is then called Theravada tradition. So say like, I'm not going to harm for other beings. And, even I don't going to liberate every single being thinking about that, but I'm not going to harm for others. So that is called basically, with Theravada tradition. Then Mahayana means who taught Bodhisattva vows. So that's called Mahayanas. And the Vajrayana, Mahayana, what the difference is? Vajrayana has Bodhisattva vow plus receive empowerment. So who took the empowerment, who receiving empowerment, so then that's followers called Vajrayana practitioners. Who don't take the empowerment, but who engaging with the bodhicitta, so that's called Mahayana. Vajrayana practitioner, take first, of course, require refuge vow, and the second require bodhisattva vows. And then third is empowerment, have to take empowerment. So then who took empowerment, that's a follower, called Vajrayana practitioners. Then this three yana is, like outer level practice, inner level practice, and the more secret level practice. The empowerment is focused more in the secret level, ritual or practice. So that's the reason sometimes, this Vajrayana teaching is not suited for very beginner, followers, but you go really deep practicing Dharma, then Vajrayana teaching is more powerful, is more, you recognize it's the truth. And it's most like inner powerful, changing, transforming. So then Vajrayana perform many different empowerment. The empowerment also, levels, different levels. So we can receive empowerment, maybe connections, karmic imprints. And, knowing like some connection more strong, depending individual level. So empowerment is like require, student and the teacher's qualities. Usually, the both, in the book teaching says very hard to you can find the teachers and even student, anyone, what they require truly, the student and the teacher qualify, very hard to be found. So in this generation time, the important is, we don't investigating I'm qualified or not, teacher is qualified or not. Just important is, I think, is much ever we can connect to the spiritual path and practicing Dharma. So receive empowerment, not too much investigating, rather than investigating, then, taking, take empowerment. So empowerment is another way is called, purification and restoring the broken vows. So another like we chant the Vajrasattva practice. But same as empowerment is a more sacred also level, and the purification practice, purification, restoring, like, broken vow or samaya, whatever, something happens, you will restoring again. So that's the reason God Rinpoche always mentioned that like take empowerment is more beneficial rather than, investigating or have a doubt or, I'm qualified or not, teachers qualified or not, I can take or not, I have connect this yadam or not. So people has these lots doubts. The important is like we have to connect to the spiritual practice. We have to take much we can and to connect to the spiritual path. So after we take empowerment, then, follow and much we can practice. Don't focus with too much in the person. That's why we say like follow the Dharma, don't follow the person. More focus with the Dharma, our own practice. And not much, investigating for others, person. And more, so that's a reason taking empowerment is also really beneficial, so then we have a diversity different yadam deities, and doesn't matter which yadam deity you already receive empowerment, you can use this, instruction, you can restoring again, you can retaking again yourself, meditate and practice. So you're receiving again blessings. Use this simple, very simple, short, profound sadhana. Then the highest level, of course, like true empowerment means knowing the realizing own mind nature. So then that moment, they really 100% you receiving empowerment. Empowerment ritual, external level introducing teachers usually, but absolute empowerment when you realize your own nature is inseparable with the Yidam deity. And then that moment you have absolutely empowerment received. After that, I think we rely on external many rituals empowerment. When you really realize your mind is inseparable with all the deities, oneness, then in all the empowerment you have already, no rely on the rituals. Empowerment, you with this, receiving followed by the teachers, I think. So that's also Jigten Songpo mentioned in the Gonchek. One Gatong Julachin Topayen means like the empowerment means like you really fully realize your mind is ripening, then you fully receive empowerment. So that's the result of empowerment. No, here is like, empowerment of samadhi means samadhi is like we meditating. When we receiving this empowerment, we have to meditate. So this is a very profound dharma. Come from Chopa Jigten Songpo. So same is the last way, interpretation layer also come from Jigten Songpo. This also come from Jigten Songpo. No. Here is the, okay. Namo Guru. So this is a short introduction. So we have to go, this short introduction. The practice of the empowerment of Samadhi. Samadhi, we're practicing, we have to visualize, meditate, receiving through the Samadhi meditation. Drawn from the uncommon profound Dharma of Chopa Jigten Songpo. So this, uncommon means like usually you cannot have found like this instruction. You can retaking yourself empowerment, using like this. And then this also very secret level, very high perform level, meditation, receiving the empowerment. So that's why here is so uncommon perform Dharma of Chopa Jiktin Songgo has three parts. The preliminaries. So this has three sections when you're going to share. So first part is preliminary practice, and then main practice, and then conclusion practice. So first go to the preliminary practice. First is comfortable seat, means like when you practicing this empowerment samadhi, we need a seat, comfortable seat. So this comfortable seat is very beautiful. The point is people say, oh, I can sit down and meditate. So we have generally guide is called 7-point posture meditation. But then individually, you have to create yourself is very comfortable seat. If you're not comfortable, even you sit cross-legged, it's most people not comfortable. And you cannot sit that long. People get, hurt the legs. So then that means you're not comfortable for that. The most important is create like very good posture with comfortable seat, cushion, what you need. Then correctly examine the posture. See, posture always correctly. The aligned spine is most important. When you're practicing Dharma, actually, when you right now listening teachings, at that time, you sit really properly, and that give you more karmic imprint habituate your body. Sometimes people, during the receive teaching, they don't think that, I am practicing. And then say, okay, we meditated. Then they say, oh, then everybody like change the posture, try to sit correctly. But that's actually a little bit incorrect. Okay, when you're listening, teaching, that moment, you need to sit properly, The same is like when you're meditating, no much difference where, exactly same way to, you have to sit. They're going on something, our today's zone is someone tapping or tick, 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 something. Can you hear that there?
I didn't hear it, Khenpo, but thank you. I have made sure everybody's muted. Apologies.
So no gone. Yeah. Okay, so then, when you're listening, teaching, or that time, always sit correctly is very important. During the listening, teaching, some teachers are not allowed to do anything, The teaching, receiving is the important, the practicing Dharma, the 6 parameters within in that time. We usually have to practice the 6 perfection parameter. 6 parameter perfection practice is, not easy to do it. But when you're listening, teaching time, you have 6 parameter together. If you see correctly and then let go all this worldly activity and 100% into the, listening, teaching, then 6 parameters in within there together. So that's the Pato Rinpoche's book in the, Perfect of My Rule Teacher, the book in the explain about this. When you listening, teaching time has all these 6 perfections together. So that's the first part. You just, we have to sit correctly, postures correctly. And then we have to generate a bodhicitta. The reason is empowerment always require bodhicitta. Bodhicitta require refuge vows. So then, when you're going to take the bodhisattva vow, you have to refuge vow. And then when you going to take the empowerment, require bodhicitta. So that's why here, bodhicitta is preliminary practice. The practice is two things, preliminary practice. One is our body, postures, sit correctly, give up the worldly activity. And sitting is like spiritual posture sitting. So that's we have to create in the body. The spiritual posture sitting is a 7-point posture. If many people are not comfortable that way, but then you must have to align your spine, and let go all this, other worldly some activities. You have to let go of that one. Otherwise, body make you the worldly habituate. Your mind naturally follow that, so your body don't give up the worldly activity. Your mind cannot give up worldly activities. So that's why require first. Okay. Second, then we have to do here this bodhicitta. Bodhicitta, so generating bodhicitta means so that all mother sentient beings equal to space may have bliss, be free from suffering, and gain the state of Buddhahood. A shared practice, the yoga of 4 empowerments. So the generation of bodhicitta, then, it's not easy to arising bodhicitta. So that's the reason we have to also cultivate compassion, actually. Bodhicitta source is compassion. Then compassion source is love. So that's why all the spiritual, the root is love. Then long as we have love, compassion is rising. Okay, love is just we have to wishing every single being have happiness. Loving to everyone, especially, when we practice relative level, we meditate, visualize meditating, love meditation, starting from our mother. Why we do that? Because most people has more connect to the mother. Love is easily rising to our own mother. So that's why, visualize the mother, thinking about all the good quality. Like, of course, mother has 2 qualities, good or bad. This is ordinary every single being we have. You don't have to expectation to your mother 100% have to good quality, and so we meditating love only focus for good qualities. Just let go of this negative quality or no good quality. Just don't think that again. Okay. So otherwise, love is not arising. So that's the reason we have to cultivate the thing, positive quality mothers, and then appreciation. So then your good condition, your life, many condition is due to your mother. So you can really appreciate, and then loving rising to your mother. And then that love you have to expanding to for others. So you can expanding love to others. Then love expanding to others, then the last is you have to focus with our enemies. Someone really hurt you, so you think that person have wishing happiness. And here strong love through meditation rising to that person, your love is successful. Sometimes some people think love rising to enemies means you go to that person, talk to with that, and I love you. You don't have to say that. Otherwise, you get hurt again. Okay. And you don't have to say like, meditating, using my object is love is you. So no, whatever you do is, not going to hurt, not going to anger arising. You are not my enemy. You don't have to say that things. The important is, when you meditate and your mind is loving rising to that person, you 100% pure lovely like thing, that person free from suffering and wishing that person has happiness, wishing that person has true happiness. That's rising your mind. And that's called love successful, okay? We have to do that. Otherwise, you do many worldly idea, go with, try to change enemies, you get hurt, okay? You lose your love again. And that's why this, we, through meditating, we have to practice. Sit in the cushion, you have to create that feeling within yourself. Okay. When that energy rising yourself, the love rising, then your negative energies go away. Okay. So we create love. Reason is because we have a negative energy. And long as negative energy control us, then spiritual not possible to grow. Spiritual energy not possible to rising. Positive energy is not rising. So that's the reason we have to generate love. And that energy is rising within your mind, you're truly rising your mind. And then you really appreciate your enemies too. Okay. Because your true love energy rising, that object is your enemy. And your mother. See, the best friend or like close one is a mother and other is like enemy. So it's bring to oneness together. That's why here in this text it says, so that all mother beings equal to space, means like equally bring to one together. Then you have like really wishing free from suffering all the loved ones and our enemies equally. Okay, usually with wishing free from suffering us and our loved ones, not enemies. So no equal. And then that comes compassion equally, like rising compassion for others. Okay, wishing free from suffering every beings. Then you can generate bodhicitta very easily. You seeing all these beings wanting happiness, create causes of suffering, stuck in samsara, due to own negative karma. And then you really want to help them free from suffering and want to liberate every single being. So the liberation idea is called bodhicitta. I want to liberate all these beings. Then how to liberate? Oh, I have to do it first myself. I have to take this empowerment, take bodhicitta vows. Okay, so then I have to do first enlightenment. Then I'm going to rescue all these suffering beings. So that is called bodhicitta. Like someone want to rescue others, and then that person have to get first training or to rescue others. Okay, someone like rescue from someone in the sinking into the river or ocean. Someone have to know how to swimming to take care of that person. So life guide, so we call, right? Same is like life guide for samsara guide to enlightenment. So I wanted to do that. So then we have to first do it. That's why we say, I'm going to reach enlightenment. And the reason, not my benefit, only I want to help others. So that courage is into your mind stream. So we call bodhisattvas. Even you are not enlightenment, within in samsara, we have lots of courage, Then in the, you can, we are in the state in the samsara. Samsara is not suffering actually. You, as long as you have a bodhicitta. So power of bodhicitta, samsara is, not miserable. Samsara, you can use and benefit others. So that's the power of bodhicitta. And that's the reason before empowerment, we need bodhicitta. Create bodhicitta is the mentally, meditate, visualizing this. I want to help others do it. So that's why I'm going to do this practicing Dharma. I'm going to listening the teaching. I'm going to cultivating, meditate, receiving whatever I do, or is like reason is I want to reach enlightenment, want to benefit others. That's the core practice for bodhicitta. We need that. So then that's why here says, okay, space may have bliss, be free from suffering, and gain the state of Buddhahood. I shall practice yoga of full empowerment. That's the reason I'm going to receive this full empowerment. So bodhicitta is required when you're going to receive this yoga of empowerment. That is the preliminary practice, okay? So now we go into the main practice. Main practice is yadam deity, meditation, and guru yoga. In this sadhana, your guru yadam is we bring to oneness, okay, not separate. Some practice we say guru yoga, only you visualize guru yoga, guru, practice guru, receiving blessing from guru. Sometimes we practice yadam deity, practice yadam deity, and then, I want accomplishments, reach realization. That's the practice yadam deity. I want to receive blessing. That is the core practice guru yoga. I want to free from all the obstacles. So that is called the practice darkness. Darkness remove obstacles. Yadam deity means like practices I want achievement. Same is deity. And guru is want to receiving all the enlightening blessings. So empowerment, this have to follow all these three together. So now main practice yadam deity, meditation, and guru yoga. So we have to guru yadam, we have to visualize. Then in this one, this sadhana is a secret, tantra teaching in the practice. So that's why Buddha Vajradhara is no single form body. Okay. Buddha Vajradhara single form body is very simple. This one has a yab and yom together, okay? Mother and father together. So the highest level tantra teaching, mother, father is together, not separate. The reason is wisdom, compassion is oneness. Is union. And then emptiness aspects, clear wisdom, clarity aspect is oneness. So that's why we call mind clear aspect is father. Mind nature emptiness aspect is called mother. This two is inseparable, is union. Okay, that symbolized meaning is called yadam deity, yap yom together we visualize it. And so then this also bring guru, guru, yap, and yom together is inseparable with yadam deity. So this is guru, yadam is oneness together. Sometimes we have these separate practices like guru and also yadam, separate meditations. Then this important is also yap yom, visualizing meditate is that very powerful, the purify birth karmic imprint in the bardo. So most of you have, I think, hearing liberation teaching, bardo teaching. I shared a couple times already. So, we have many liberation states in the bardo. Then you can get liberated first state, second, third, go to the taking birth. In the taking birth, then if you visualize, meditate in this, you know, you're not going to take birth. You're not going to take birth. Reason is Yap Yom, father and mother appeal to your imagination. And then you're rising devotion to that. So naturally block the warm birth, okay? When we are in the Pardo Beng, okay? Pardo means like lose this life, no future life. Then that being is called Pardo being, intermediate state. That being is looking the birth. They have so much desire going to take the birth, looking to the future birth, okay? So then they're looking to the future birth, and when there has, uh, the sexual, like females, father and mothers, and they see that and conscious try to get into that state in the womb. So much desire, their Pardo beings, to looking to womb birth. So no, in this, Yab Yom meditation is when Pardo beings looking to conscious, if the taking birth is incorrect, if you have these initiations practice, and father mother is become changed to the Yadam deity's form or guru's form, Yab and Yom. So then the below ordinary, the taking birth, womb is transforming, taking change. So then the Pardo being seeing the Yadam, seeing the or Guru Yabyom or Yadam Yabyom. Long as you seeing that, then rising devotion. So power of devotion, the power of Guru Yabyom, or the impure, mundane, this birth karmic imprint is blocked, purified. Then you connect to spiritual path, and through your devotion, you can liberate in that state. It's called Nirmanakaya liberation. It's a special, also very special instruction liberation in the Pardo. So that's the reason this high Tantra teaching has Yab and Yom together. And then you have to know these symbolizing meanings. Like symbolizing meaning is the when you think about like five Buddha. Five Buddha means free from afflictive emotions. So then symbolized form is wrathful deity. Reason is because free from anger. Symbolized is Yab Yom union, is free from attachment. Attachment is transformed, not in that state exist. So that's the idea, okay? Like another, you cannot misunderstanding. Sometimes people use mislead the Tantra teachings, powerful deity, wrathful, people practicing, I want to get power. I want to subdue others. So that's why we require bodhicitta, good intention, not on samsara agenda. And then, not create attachment, some, using for attachment, like exercise or energy sharing, like using for this idea is free from that attachment and the idea. So that's you have to realize it. That's the reason this have to call recollection of purity. Meaning, you have to know the meaning, truth. Cannot go misunderstand. And someone use mislead. You have to know, oh, this person is not sharing right. You need that your self-education, okay, understanding. This Tantra teaching has symbolized meaning is very powerful. Okay, Varja Yogini is in here is mean deity with Chara Sambara. Okay, Vajra Yogini peg heads is free from ignorance. See, Vajra Yogini symbolized form is Dharma Dharma wisdom. Dharma Dharma wisdom source is transform ignorance. So which beings has ignorance? Animal has more ignorance. Then the peg is, see, the ignorance symbolized. And free from that, transform that, that's the reason Vajra Yogini has peg heads. It's very beautiful. Extremely, Adya is beautiful. So then Vajra Yogini is symbolized, you see, Dharma, Dharma, wisdom. So that's, you have to know in the, this each deities, wrath for deity has symbolized meanings associated with each different wisdoms. We have a Dharma, Dharma wisdom, we have a mirror-like wisdom, we have accomplishment wisdom, we have equanimity wisdom, we have disarming wisdom. So this associated with 5 different afflictive emotions. Then Vajra Yogini is rootly samsara cut. Root samsara is ignorance. Okay. So then all the wisdom source is Dharma Dharma wisdom. So many symbolize meaning Vajra Yogini, associated with Buddha Vairochana is a center Buddha, is the Dharma Dharma wisdom, enlightening form. Then that's you just generally information you have to know before I sharing go into this main teaching. Yeah. So no, we visualize and meditate. I myself ever clearly ask the Yidam deity. So now we visualize ourselves as form body of Vajra Yogini and Chara Sambara. So visualize, Yidam deity form. Then the point is Chara Sambara is all the, the essence of like, or the secret, the all source of deity, Yidam deity. And the Vajra Yogini is, representative wisdom, Chara Sambara is a method. So this too is source of all the Yidam deities, enlightening deities come from. So that's the reason we're visualizing Vajra Yogini and the Chara Sambara. So then 4 fingers from between my eyebrows, 4 fingers, so 4 fingers from here, and a little bit above your forehead. Eyebrows is my root guru. So then we visualize root guru. Root guru is Buddha Vajradhara. Visualizing Buddha Vajradhara. Or lotus, sun and moon. And a brocade seat. So seat with just in the above our heads, and visualizing this Buddha Vajradhara form body. So the Buddha Vajradhara form is symbolize all the Guru's form body inseparable. Then here another, we have here short notes. So this short notes is what it means. It says, according to Garchen Rinpoche, the Guru appeared in the form of united Chara Sambara and Vajravarahi directly. All the while from the point right between our eyebrows. Furthermore, Chakrasambhara and Vajravarahi appear facing us. From them, in this way, we receive the full empowerment. So we visualizing this, the gurus appear in the form of the united Chakrasambhara and Vajra Yogini. So we visualizing Buddha Vajradhara, that form is also Vajra Yogini Chakrasambhara. Our form body also visualizing Vajra Yogini Chakrasambhara. So that's in this, text. The reason is so we have to transform this our ordinary body, and this form is seeing form is emptiness. So we have a Chakrasambhara Vajra Yogini within us, because form seeing is Chakrasambhara, and itself emptiness is Vajra Yogini. Okay, body. Then think about our energy. Bliss is Chakrasambhara, itself is emptiness is Vajra Yogini. So inner outer form is Chakrasambhara, inner energy also Chakrasambhara and Vajra Yogini. So then this, furthermore is like Chakrasambhara and Vajra Varahi appear facing us, so facing to us. This little hard. Like think about okay, Chakrasambhara Vajra Yogini is union, and Chakrasambhara you can facing to you, but Vajra Yogini is you cannot facing to yourself. Do you understand? Or Vajra Yogini facing to you, maybe Chakrasambhara not. Yeah. So the how to do it is think about usually we visualize in Yidam deity. Its deity's form is the same as crystal. Transparency. And Vajra Yogini form not block the Chakrasambhara. Chakrasambhara we visualizing, and Vajra Yogini is front of Chakrasambhara. Vajra Yogini is like transparency. Can see Chakrasambhara form. Chakrasambhara, is facing to us. Vajra Yogini is facing to Chakrasambhara, but the point is, these both are transparency and not physical form. Same as rainbow form, rainbow light, rainbow. But then rainbow also cannot 100% same example visualizing deity. Okay, deity has wisdom, compassion qualities. Rainbow has only shining beautiful, but that rainbow don't have that quality. Okay, and think about the same as the suns like radiate. Sun shines, the light radiates. That's like warm, clear. It's also empty because you cannot hold sun red like sun, red like it, or you cannot catch, you cannot hold. It's empty, but it is there. There has heat and warm too. So similar like that, visualizing deity's form front of us. So now, then, as Bhangavan, Shiruheruka is Chakrasambhara, holding Vajra and bear. So Chakrasambhara has Vajra and bear. He holding. He is with the mother, means the Vajra Yogini. Vajra Yogini holding Trugok and Score. The father and the mother stand with the legs outstretched and bent. So same is like usually we have a Tanka, Chakrasambhara Vajra Yogini Tanga. That's we visualize and bend. They are adorned with jewels, ribbons. So then ribbons and bone ornaments, that this each has a symbolized meanings. So that's why I talk about recollection of purity. And equanimity, wisdom symbolize equanimity. So bone, silver, gold is oneness, not like good and bad perception. That impure perceptions are gone. In that the Dharma, that wisdom or true states, you realize, you enlightened, or this is samsara, we have a judgmental and delusion, means like good, bad, this perception is gone. Clear and unclean, clean and unclean. So, and my friend, my enemy, or this idea is gone. It's one. So that's the reason these ornaments. Also in 9 dance, mass on colority, and barawa. So that is under the feet. Chakrasambhara is under the feet. There's a colority and barawa. The diver endowed with brilliance of light and radiance. So this under the Chakrasambhara feet is representative, is the form of desire. Form of desire is under the feet. The light and radiance. So visualizing that. Then what we have to do is we have to do the postating. Okay, so this is we visualizing deity, ourselves in the front. Now we have to create accumulation merit, purify negative karma. So that's the reason postating means mentally you postation to Chakrasambhara deity. Postation, body, speech, mind, obscuration, purification. And also purify our ego, especially ego, then 5 afflictive emotions. Offering is, then we have so much desires, attachment, or the attachment, desire, offering to Chakrasambhara's Vajrayogini is mandala. Confessing. Then we can confessing like all our own negative karma. And, also we can think, I want to purify others' negative karma. That's more with bodhicitta, more powerful. I'm going to representatively confess others' negative karma. Then rejoicing, rejoicing with we have to rejoicing our own practice too. We can rejoice ourselves. We have opportunity to engage in Dharma, listening, teaching, practicing, many things we can rejoice ourselves, good conditions. Then you can rejoice others, like who doing good, benefit others. So rejoicing them. Recosting is mentally, recosting many spiritual beings share the Dharma for benefit others. And supplicating to stay longer, and no parinirvana. So supplicating, share, dedicate. Then we share the dedicating, or Mary is for sharing to others. So this 7 branch practice. 7th branch practice is each yadam deity sadhana practice has these 7 branches. Each tree has branches. Similarly, each deity sadhana practice has these 7 branch prayers. This 7 branch prayer has outer level 7 branch prayer, inner level 7 branch prayer, secret level 7 branch prayers. Secret level 7 branch prayers is oneness. Even this difference 7, but it's all is within in the Mahamudra state, within that state, oneness, not separate. Right now, what I hear is like this prayer is more outer level 7 branch prayer idea. So this each branch prayer introduced to our afflictive emotions and the purifications created also lots accumulation merit without so much effort. You just sit in the cushion and you meditate mentally, cultivate this, and naturally, purify negative karma and generating lots accumulation merit. So that's the called special method practice. We have to cultivate these 7 branch prayers. Then go into the mean practice. The mean practice, also mean practice, but is the no receiving the empowerment. The actual prayer for the empowerment, actual prayer. So no the way supplication to the guru and the yadam deity. So no, we have to say like, great guru, Varjadara, please bestow empowerment upon me. So very strongly your heart supplicating to Guru Varjadara. This reciting 3 times. This is just number is 3 times. You can reciting 100 times, millions is also okay. Never too much. You can supplicating until true devotion is rising in your mind. Guru practice means like have to rising devotion. So without devotion, we cannot receive empowerment. Because the blessing source is devotion. That's why Choba Jigten Sunggu, he also has another, we share a couple of times already with you the Song of Realization, 5-part Mahamudra. He in that what he's mentioned, the Lama Kya Karala means like the guru is a form body of snow. Nagich Nyama Mashana means like without if devotion is the same as sun. Sun is not rising, heat to the snow mountain not going to melting the water. Okay. It's our own devotion, sun is not rising in our mind. Guru, snow mountain cannot receive blessings. Nagiji Nyama Mashana Singlap Chijum Manjong says, Semagidala 19. So he said that we have to generate strong devotion to the Guru. And then this also depends on individual, really. Some people very easy to rising devotions to Guru. Some people it's really hard, not easy. Okay. And so not easy to rising devotion. Then there also some devotion rising, but its devotion is very shallow. And comes very easily, but it goes away. And sometimes like somebody talk about the Guru's quality, you rising devotions, another person say another, talk about negative way is you 100% lost. So that's called irreversible. Like something irreversible. irreversible is not losing, right? Reversible, like, easily go away. Your devotions are lost. So that devotion is not stable if it easily going to lose. That devotion is like your devotion is come from the person, not the Dharma. Okay. And the reason is you see the person, people like it, and some, devotions rising, so amazing, good, but momentarily you hear another news, you lose devotion, you criticize it. So that devotion is like followed by the person, not the Dharma. That's why Buddha mentioned, don't follow the person, follow the Dharma. And so devotion, true source is like you're practicing Dharma. You receiving teachings from teachers, and then you practicing, your quality is become rising, coming from you within your mind, yourself. Then really devotions rising to the teachers, spiritual teachers. Doesn't matter teachers has good quality or not that good quality, or realize it or not realize it. Anyway, you really arising appreciation and devotion, because your comes from your own experience. Some teachers, like maybe you're receiving teachings, some teachers get many obstacles. You not criticizing that teachers, you wishing free from that teacher's obstacle. Then you have into your devotion in your mind. Some teacher has like truly realized you can really feel that connection. You really feel that power or energy connections. And you go to see the sun, you hit sun's heat, you get fear easily. So same like that's come from your practice. You practicing, you rising that. And then some your teachers maybe don't have that, the same as like heat, the same as the sun, like you don't feel that energy, but you recognize teacher is also ordinary, but you wishing he has realizing. You feel very strong also appreciation that person, because first, we say like ordinary guru. First ordinary guru with the in the Gambopa mentioned. Tambo Maya Lamati means first we need ordinary guru. Okay. Then we say like ordinary guru introducing the teachings. So then your guru is Dharma, the teachings, the practice. Your guru is Dharma, your teachings, practice. Dharma is your guru. Then when you realize your mind is your guru, your own mind is your guru. Okay. So the end, like the when you're knowing, then you rely on your own mind. You have to recognize your mind is your guru. Then who realize this nature mind, you can connect to all these realized gurus. So then you feel all these realized gurus is there. Same is like in the stars in the space. You know any fogs, clouds in the space, nighttime. Very high mountain example, okay? Nighttime. Clear nighttime, no sun is there, no moon, okay? You see the thousands of stars in the space. Your mind is a Dharmakaya, same is in that space. Empty, free from all these conceptual thoughts, is no, the thoughts is like, how to say this, not no exist, like same is like no cloud, same as your mind free from that. That's called Dharmakaya. And as long as you have that realize, you see all these stars in this space. The same is all the gurus is in that state. All the gurus is in that state. Be there. So that's called the Guru Chakra realization. Okay. So we need the blessing come from that. And that's why blessing is coming from drawn from the gurus. And when we practice, meditate, is have to go grown to all the way to go up. We have to grow from the ground. Ordinary have to go all the way to enlightening state. Same as the crops, fruits, plants grow in the ground. So we have to grow within in the ordinary state ground. We have to grow, okay? Then receiving blessing from the guru. So that's why this empowerment is receiving blessing. We are same as seeds. Okay, seeds. The guru blessing is the same as water. The rain falling the space. So seeds without rain then easily die. Dried up seeds cannot grow. Fruit, vegetable, tree, or flower, whatever seeds cannot happening. Then seeds need the sun, heat. So that's the same as a deity, Yidam deity, okay? So now we're going to bring two blessings. Deity's blessing, Guru's blessing, same as like water and the same as the sun. Our self is the same as the seeds. So where have the seeds grow? Seeds grow in the earth, ground. So we have to grow in the within samsara. Grown states, okay? So now the point is we rely on first ordinary guru. So when ordinary guru's teachings, introducing all these teachings, then you really connect to the Dharma. When you really connect to the Dharma, your quality is rising. When your quality is rising, you connect to the realizer gurus. Because realizer gurus, your mind is become oneness. State goes to in the oneness state. So then that person never criticize ordinary gurus, any gurus. Like long as that usually say like you receive 4 sentences from the teachers, never criticize. The criticize or you like saying some, follow the negative ways is not any problem with the teachers, but really decreasing your spiritual qualities and not wrapping open to your spiritual qualities. That's I have experience. That's the reason I'm sharing with you, okay? In these times, it's very easy to criticize others. And so easily, we can recognize the problems. Very hard to knowing the qualities. When we practice the Dharma, always focus positive qualities. Starting from generate love with your mother. Don't think about the negative part of your mother. Only think positive quality, and also same time, love appreciation part. Think about like right now we have this so many good quality. It's come from mother. So like many directly, indirectly, her mother's quality we get in this level. So That's why you can think this all the good qualities rising, very good, strong, connect to your mother, rising love. Then who really benefit? We benefit. And then you can share that to your mother to benefit. You have something, can you benefit your mother? Otherwise, we cannot benefit our mother. Okay. Worldly level benefit is very temporary. The truly benefit, we need something for our mothers. Mothers, as is better because not only this life, many lifetimes we have mothers. Okay, so how can we, pay back to them, share something for them? Then we think all the good qualities, mother, rising love in our mind, and that love, we have a spiritual power, energy. That easily going to lose if you think negatively, because negativity is energy is going to run over your spiritual quality. You create a very small, tiny fire, heat yourself. You put water top that, or you put like stone, heavy, the firewood that can be destroyed. So that's why, we have to take care when you're rising tiny love in your mind, have to take care that, then always think about the positive qualities. So then we treated someone rising negative energy, so we cultivate a positive energy and change the energy. We always have to keep positive energy within ourselves. That helps spiritual qualities rising. Then when spiritual quality is rising, then we don't want to become, criticize negative energy. So that's, we have to starting very strongly keep that energy within ourselves. Okay, so when then spiritual this energy is rising, you appreciate many other beings, not only the spiritual teachers. Like we appreciate the farmers, we appreciate who make the road, we have appreciate who make the house, we appreciate many people. Everyone is, important for our life. So this life survives in this worldly good way is due to others' conditions. So then we have to think that even they're not kindness, we think generate their kindness. That helps our kindness rising. So all farmers very kind, they create food, who make the road, they are so kind. I can go everywhere very easy. Who make the shoes, they are very kind. I can wear, my feet. So that idea, every time you create kindness others, so then that helps kindness rising our mind. So it's a spiritual quality we have to grow. Only water cannot make the growing food and vegetables. Sun only cannot growing food and vegetables, fruit and vegetables. So Guru's blessing only cannot grow. Yadam Daddy's blessing also cannot grow. So everything is interdependent. Okay, so that's the reason we also have to do it. When we have these blessings, then we have to put effort same time, generating these kindness things. So then you create a very good energy within yourself, spiritualizing yourself, and then you really appreciate gurus, many others, and wherever you go, feel happy and joy. Spiritual is then, fire is seed, or fire is we create within ourselves. Long as we have that, the negative energy cannot much affect it. Then also the growth strong, so become negative also you can transforming. Negative energy cannot destroy your spiritual qualities. Like fires become strong, then you put a big firewood, throw over the big fire, that take it, that not destroy the fire. Okay, same is like when you really grow like your spiritual quality within yourself, and then negative energy is create more your spiritual energy strong. So we have a big fire is rising, tiny words not benefit much. We need big firewood, and then become fire is go strong. So same is like then you not rely on positive energy, like quality something. You can use the negative energy transforming, taking the path, create wisdoms. So that's we have to understand when we practice Dharma, and the Guru is a blessing we need, but another level very hard, like beginning level very hard to rising. Guru's blessing also devotion is very hard to rising. So that's why some people ask questions how to create devotion. Long as you want to create the devotion, always think positively, and practice more spiritual, then naturally rising devotion. So that's and the important sections. Then here is from Guru's father and mother, white like rays emanates and dissolve between my eyebrows. The obscuration of my body are purified, and the supreme West empowerment is received. So you visualizing, meditate, or this Guru's forehead, like radiating, inseparable. Guru is Chara Sambhara's form. And then that light radiating white is into your forehead. And then the light radiates go all the way to like actually your body. Removing all the negative energy in your body. And create heat, light within your body. And purify all your negative, the body, that's called body empowerment. So also, transforming ordinary body and called deity is form body, Yadam deity is form body. Yadam deity form body is then you receiving these blessings, you feel your body is blessed, joy. And, the body is also emptiness. And emptiness is a form. Form is empty. And that's is called enlightening, enlightening form body empowerment. Then momently you feel blessed. The bliss is also empty. Emptiness itself is bliss. Then your whole body is feel blessed. The bliss itself is emptiness. Emptiness is bliss. That means like inner chakra sambhara and the Vajra yogini, your form connected. Because your body emptiness is Vajra yogini, its emptiness is form, is chakra sambhara, inseparable with its yab-yom, inseparable. Then your whole body is blessed. Blessed is chakra sambhara, and blessed itself is emptiness is Vajra yogini. And then you receive the form body empowerment, remove all the negative body's obscurations. Your body is connected to the enlightening form body inseparably. So then you also, have ability to meditate. Yadam deity is form body. Same time they say like you create, connect to the Dharmakaya form body, no Nirmanakaya form body. Connect to Nirmanakaya, we create like karmic imprint, Nirmanakaya form body. So body empowerment. Then this, we do that is a purification too, body's purification. receiving enlightenment means body empowerment blessings and meditate. We have to do that again and again, visualize and meditate, okay? So that's a correct body empowerment. So today we just, leave the teaching, finishing, and now we're going to practice once together. First, I'll do the transmission. Actually, I think you have a transmission, but I'll do once. And then we do practice together. Namo Guru Joba Jidin Somjang Gumbe Sabjidin Mo Mai Bale Subating and Yuan Guru Lawa de La Som de Mindong Jisa Tambo Ne Devedina Trunko Lekpara Jama Yoranam Ganda Mazina de Dora Yasan Gom Bando Serwan Yan Ab Yorgo Nibane Ranya Yadan Lazar Mensa Sabamanda Sabdin Jadin Savatama Durjan Janga Herakabat Namba Jumdin de Durjan Zay Pamo Yom Dan Jet Yayon Ripa Darin Dar Jan Jin Janga the Zinjina Gargu Uda Zarsi de Bar Yosan Jabata Jizera Give out you the Dodges of Sanji Jamoji, Yena Dimba, Wanga to the Soda Paneva, Mador Jan Jempe, Dalawan over to the Sildins of Jew. Lama Yam means some super news or a cardboard to the mains on the legit of Wanja, Danya Sanja, Damjan, the Bergan, and the lighting on Yates, Maya Yon Johnson, news of Kamata Jantri, Paratanga, Jasan, Wanja, Danya Sanja, the Raton, Hajaraji. Lama Yon Doja, Pavlos, and Borudaninga, the Yajet Johnson, Wanja, Danya Sanja, Dora, Yajinanga, Neven, Chiwakin Darto. Lamaya Uda Uzurja Jevon the goes on the Bada Jeva, one the Sanja Damja goes on the Danyam Yajigo, Nyam, the Dukin Tojo the Chidaji Saja Jimbo, the Sambana Gawan, the Dajin Doan and your Departin Lamando Jen and Drovas and Jamaleva. Danjin the Yasalan Gobarji give us our Zobas on Judon Howard. So now we do practice together. Page 2. So that all mothers and sentient beings equal to space may have blessed, be free from suffering, and gain the state of Buddhahood. I shall practice the yoga of 4 empowerments. Major nam khai nyam be zem je nam de den dong ar dar je san je je gong bang dob zer wan je nam jo gong major nam khai nyam be zem je nam de den dong ar dar je san je gong bang dob zer wan je nam jo gong. I myself appear clearly as the Yidam deity. 4 generate from between my eyebrow is my root guru, Vajradhara on a lotus sign moon and broket seeds. Ranye Yadan Lazam Benzam Zor, Bemain Yadar Darza Dinja Deng. Save Lama Dorjen Changu Go. As Bangavan Shuru Heruka holding Vajra and bear, he is with mother Varahi holding a to go and score. The father and the mother stand with their legs outreach and bent. They are adorned with jewels, ribbons, and bone ornaments, possessing a 9 dancing mouths on Kalareti tree and Barawa, the devil adorned with the brilliance of light and radiance. Prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, requesting, and supplicating. I share dedicating what delight Mary I have gathered from the complete great enlightenment of all beings. Erukabara nambai chomden de dorje trenzen pamo yomdang je Chadun Zen Jen Yam Yon Rupa Dang Ren Chen Dar Jan Je Jen Yang Gong Sha Den Zen Je Ze Den La Gar Ge Jen O da o zi zi ji den bar yo san zi wa dan ju jen sha ba dan ji se ye ran gor jen so rwa ye ge wai jung ze da ge je sa ba am je zo be zan jo jen bo ngo. Great Guru Varjadara, please bestow the empowerment upon me. Great Guru Varjadara, please bestow the empowerment upon me. Lama Dorje Jangchen Bidala Wango Waranze de Sor. Lama Dorje Jangchen Bidala Wango Waranze de Sor. Lama Dorje Jangchen Bidala Wango Waranze from marks of through father and mother, white like rays emanate and dissolve between my eyebrows. The obscuration of my body are purified, and the spring waves empowerment is received. My body becomes the embodiment of all the Buddhas, the deity, mandala of appearance and emptiness. From there, where the Guru, Father, and the Mother meet in union, white like rays suffer with red like dissolve into my throat. The obscuration of my speech are purified, and the supreme secret empowerment is received. My speech becomes the speech of all the Buddhas, the nature of the mantra of song and emptiness. From endless heart notes of the Guru, Father, and Mother, blue like rays emanate and dissolve in my heart center. The obscuration of my mind are purified, and the supreme third empowerment is received. I realize the nature of the mind of all the Buddhas, free from all bonds of arising, ceasing, and abiding. Page 4. Lama yav yom ben zan zu ben ni ozer garbon de men zam ten le je de jan ben be wan jo do da nye zan je dam je du be ge nan dong la ye jing go nye de ze la ma ya yo nyo 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 zang ni o zer ga ma ran dan jan den ba ran den nga ge de jan zang we wan jo do da nye zang je dam jen de be song Trao Dong Ma Je Ran Ye Nye De Se Lama Yav Yon Do Je Bar We Le O Zereng Bon Zhi De Nyen Gar Den Ye Je De Jan Sen Be Wang Jo Do Da Nye Zan Je Gen Je Do Ran Yin Jinga nebe jingwa gendar. The Guru, Father, and Mother merge into light and rest. They dissolve into my crown and the cleansing, grasping of the three doors. The fourth empowerment is received within the body, speech, and mind, and the economity, wisdom of all the Buddhas. I spontaneously realize the vast equal essence and abide in Mahamudra of uncontrolled wisdom. Lama ya yo uda uzara je ye wo ne den go song zin ba da ye be wang de sang jie dang jie jie ge song do da nyam ye 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 ge ngo wo nyang yang len zhe do jiu de jie zha yi xie sa jia yan bo ne. By this virtue, may I and other wanderers safely accomplish the glorious Guru. They might visit all wandering sentient ones without even one exception on that ground. Gewan diye da yin roa nam yorde varde lamay drübjörne roa zemje je jam aliba tamje deye salang ubar yo. Okay, so we finish it. Thanks very much, everyone. So now we go to the daily prayers, and people who can join, please stay with the daily prayer. Then teaching is continued tomorrow, and please don't miss.
Thank you, Khenpo. Thank you.
感恩上师，
Thank you.
上师，上师，感恩律师，
上
上
师，
上师，
感恩张律师，
感恩辛苦了，
感恩上师，
上师，
上师，
Thank you, Rinpoche.
感
Thank
恩
you.
师张吉德勒，感恩山里感恩德勒。
Thank you, Rinpoche. Thank you,
Thank
Rinpoche.
you, Rinpoche.
感恩上师，
Thank you, Khenpo.
上师，
感恩上师，感恩上师，
感恩您上师，
上师，
咱们
感恩上师，上师
大
摄
喜得乐。
感恩上师。